If you like organizing, you're going to want to stick around for this one. If you're new here, hey, hi, hello, I'm Athena. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being you. Now, I know a lot of you have heard about the game A Little to the Left, but have you heard that they came out with a DLC called Cupboards and Drawers? This DLC is every organizer's dream, and if you're looking to scratch that itch, A Little to the Left and the DLC are currently available on Steam and Nintendo Switch. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more cozy content, and let's get into the game. A Little to the Left is the coziest puzzle game where you can stack, sort, and organize household items into aesthetically pleasing arrangements. This game is absolutely perfect for casual puzzle game players simply because of the sense of satisfaction you get from a job well done. Every single item has a spot no matter what, and that is what drew me into this DLC. From matching flowers in a book to rearranging cleaning products under the kitchen sink, and even sorting your lunchbox, this DLC is quite literally my ideal way of winding down after a busy day. Now, I would like to mention that A Little to the Left of the base game was not something that I personally enjoyed. I had a lot of trouble with some of the puzzles in the chapters, and even with the hints, I wasn't able to figure them out, so it left me feeling very frustrated. However, the DLC is a completely different story, and it gave me that sense of satisfaction that I was looking for. Speaking of hints, similarly to the base game, there is a way to get a clue for the puzzles you're working on. I personally really enjoyed this method because as a player, you can decide how much or how little you'd like to reveal. I'll be the first to admit that some of the kitchen utensil levels gave me such a hard time, so I was definitely using a lot of hints. But something really cool about A Little to the Left is that if you feel like you have everything in the right spot, but the game knows you don't, and you simply can't figure it out, there is an option to just let it be, and you could advance to the next level and leave everything as is. That option became extremely useful, especially when the hints weren't working out for me. As you progress through the game, the puzzles did seem to get harder as I continued on, but it never got to the point of feeling overwhelming. There was definitely a lot of diversity when it came to not only what I was organizing, but the actual puzzles themselves as well. This DLC also had a way of squeezing in simpler puzzles in between the larger levels to give you a balance of both hard and easy as you move along your organizing journey. My personal favorite levels out of this whole DLC were the ones that were either similar to jigsaw puzzles, the junk drawers, or the ones that had games involved because, well, I think that's obvious. There are also some levels that use really cool perspectives or illusions as puzzles, and not only did I think those levels were super clever, but I had a ton of fun figuring them out. There were also some levels that were just kind of silly, and I enjoyed the fact that I didn't have to think for those and could give my brain a little cool down. Overall, I had a great time playing this DLC, and it's a perfect example of not really liking the base game, but really enjoying a DLC, so in my opinion, it's worth it. I was also able to get through this whole DLC in about an hour and a half, so if you're looking for something to just turn your brain off for a little while and game and not be consumed for hours and hours, this is the perfect fit for you. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help my channel grow, and I'll see you next time. Be kind, be safe, and remember, you matter.